Hi everyone, this is Roxy with Roxy Made It. Everybody's into these, pardon me, these pins, and so I kind of want to just give you a little tutorial on how I created a pin turner, because everybody's taping them to footballs or to some sort of turning device that they have. So what I've done is, here are my pins, and I have cut just regular straws. I made sure that the straws actually fit in the end of the pins that I use and that are pretty secure, but I want to be able to hold them and move them around and then still be able to set them on my turner and take them off as I need them and have multiple on there. So my husband and I took the straw, we went to Home Depot, and we found a screw that was the perfect diameter for this to fit in there. Snug. I mean, you can still turn it, but it will not turn unless I manually turn it. So it's not so loose that it won't, that it will turn as the turner's going with weight on there. So it is, if you can listen to it, it is pretty snug on there. And so I had it to where I can put 2, 4, 6 pins on here. And I realize this is probably just going to be a fad, but gosh, everybody's got such wonderful ideas of these pins and everybody's going crazy. And of course we all said we're not going to do it, but guess what? We're all doing it. So I had an extra rod. I do not use PVC pipe. I just use the regular rotisserie turner. It's just my preference. So I had an extra rod. My husband cut it. I drilled a hole through the middle of this little circle. I just measured it according to the diameter I had that wouldn't hit the bottom of my cup turner. And then the other sides of these have little wrench turners on it. So I just drilled a teeny tiny little hole in here. I pounded them in with a hammer, and then of course I used 2-part epoxy, but I used the Gorilla Glue 2-part epoxy that my husband uses outside for whatever it is that he's done. And I 2-part epoxied it in here, and then I hot glue my, oh, so you can see the little holes drilled through here. It's not pretty, but my goodness, it works perfect. I hot glued the rod to it so it won't move, and it fits all of my pins on here absolutely perfect, so that way I can do 6 pins at a time. And so I will take you over to my turner and show you what it looks like. So I just stick it in. Stick it in like that. Turn it on. And it's perfect. And I can remove it, put it back on if I need to. Works great. Hope this helps you guys. Let's see your ideas.